Hello everyone, and today we're going to be talking about global marketing and research and development. So what is the marketing mix? It's also known as the choices that the firm offers to its market. These things include product attributes, distribution strategy, communication strategy, and pricing strategy. So firms often use a thing called marketing segmentation. And what that is it helps them identify the distinct groups of consumers with purchasing behavior that differs from others. So the market is usually split up by the geography, so the location, the demography, so people who live there, the socio-cultural factors, and the psychological factors for those consumers to be buying certain types of products. So there are certain product attributes that influence the marketing strategy of a firm. A product that sells better if the attributes match the customer needs. If customers had the same need globally, then everything would be selling the same, which wouldn't be good. So the first thing is culture, which is tradition, language, religion, education, and social classes. The second is level of economic development, so how well the economy is in that country. And third is the product and technical standards of each country. The distribution influence on marketing strategy. The means in which the firm chooses for delivering the product to the customer. So the firms that sell locally can have direct businesses with the consumer, and the firms that sell outside the country have the same option plus selling through import agents. So what that means is how a company would deliver their items to people who buy them. Each one has a different ideas, which range from locally to globally. So there are a couple of different types of distribution systems. The first one is retail concentration, which is either concentrated or fragmented. So what concentrated means is a few retailers supply most of the market and are common in developed countries. Fragmented, on the other hand, are many retailers where no one has a major share of the market, and it's usually seen in developing countries. The second thing is channel length, the number of intermediaries between the producer and the consumer. If there's a short channel, then that means when the producer sells directly to the consumer, and the other option is a long channel, when the producer sells through an import agent, a wholesaler, or a retailer. The third type is channel exclusivity. How difficult it is for outsiders to access the market, and an example of that is the country of Japan. It's very hard to enter the market. The other thing is channel quality, so the expertise and skills of established retailers within a country and their ability to sell things in international businesses. This is usually good for developed countries, and what that means is that usually they devote a lot of their resources to upgrade the channel quality. So barriers to international communication. Cultural barriers. It makes it difficult to communicate messages across different cultures. A message might mean one thing and completely something else in another one. Understanding cross-cultural literacy and using local input is important. Another thing is source and country of origin effects. When the receiver of the message evaluates the message based on the sender, that can have negative effects by looking down on the other opposing country. Another thing is noise levels, the amount of other messages that are competing for potential customers' attention. In highly developed countries, noise is very high, and it's the opposite for developing countries. One thing businesses do is the push and pull method. The push strategy is emphasizing personnel selling. The pull strategy is emphasizing mass media advertising. So usually the choice depends on the product type and consumer sophistication, channel length, and media availability. So price discrimination does happen, and it usually happens when a firm charges customers in different countries different prices for the same thing. For it to actually occur, it must keep national markets separate, and countries must have different price elasticity of demand. For research and development to actually happen, it should be occurring when new product ideas come from interactions of scientific research, demand, and competitive conditions. Ideally, it should occur where more money is spent on applied research and development. Development is strong and consumers are affluent and competition is intense. Things to remember: since new product development has a high failure rate, customers need to drive the product development. The new products are designed for ease of manufacturing. Development costs are kept in check. Time to target is minimized. And for absolute success, firms need to develop different versions for different countries to adapt to different markets. Thank you and have a nice day.